Alright, so I think I'm gonna do a little bit of cleanup on the front today. And I don't know how to put in the string. Another work or something here. So I call one of my neighbor and ask him to help me. So I carry go down to him right now. So it's actually the second day when I did decide to go to man. It was Spooky move out there, you know. And I wanted to go and sort out some things. Saturday I got ready, and what happened is that I think more or less that it was the regular curfew. I don't know, it just slipped me. Call Richard, I asked Richard when there, and he said, what happened? Someone want to come out of Mandeville. That was maybe about minutes to 3 o'clock, and he said, come out of Mandeville, come do what? Well, that's when we realized the curfew time was very, very close. And I just decided, so, you know what, today I could just clean up one section of the driveway with the walker. I'm going to do a lot, but I'm going to be productive with my day instead of not doing anything at all, yeah? So, maybe do what I have to do tomorrow. But I just going to ask my neighbor to help me string the walker because I don't know if it's stringy. So I'm going back up with it, put on some appropriate clothes, maybe an old jeans and one old t-shirt, and get the ball rolling. Alright, so today I want to go cut a little bush with me, little grass. Alright, me and my party. Spooky, where you at? Oh, there, look. Hi. I'm gonna put on old jeans and something. Cut one section of this place, yeah. Boy, girl be tired. Need some exercise. Spooky, you're gonna make me drop. How are you, Bridget? Oh, yeah, girl. Yeah, girl. I keep forgetting. This section is a little bit rocky, but the thing is these rocks can be removed. I'm going to finish cleaning it up all the way to a garden box that's at the right. On my right hand, I want to plant maybe string beans, peppers, little things that I can use in my kitchen. Hi, Spooky. I'm not going to be showing it to you guys just now. I want to do a little bit more cleaning up, and then I'll let you guys know. Click like, share, comment, and subscribe. Alright, so this is a section of the driveway, and as you can see, it needs a little bit of cleaning up. Well, a lot of cleaning up. But this is where I'm starting for today. Today out here kind of hot, so I'll be doing a lot. But keep following me. Hit that subscribe button, turn on the post notification bell. There are days when I'm going to be polishing my nails, and there are going to be days when I am handling right. They're fully equipped, you know. Girl not afraid to handle her, right? And do a little bit of tidying up and clean up yard and all things up there, and then go around the office decks and say, thank you for calling so and so. You're speaking with so and so. Understand? Girl know how to get her own and all these things. So if you think you're going to like what's on my channel, hey Spooky, pick up yourself. Yeah, from cocktail to landscaping to beauty to hair, nails, face, the whole works. Versatile channel. Yeah, lifestyle, creativity, reflections, and melodies. God, no, you don't come. It's not going to do anything. Listen guys, I'm by no means a pro or a professional landscaper or nothing. I just have a roof over my head, health, love, and the support of family. The idea of having provisions, any sort of provisions, but lately ground provisions, is becoming more and more appealing to me, you know. So planting a little of this and a little of that and taking care of my surroundings, etc. The truth is, it's just heavy on my mind these last few days, you know what I mean? I find that I want to know how to prepare soil, you know, to prevent worms or insects from attacking the little things that I'm thinking of planting beneath the surface and all of that. You know, the basics, so that when I do plant, they will come to proper growth and be healthy. Because a while back when I planted string beans, I noticed that some of them, they looked nice and healthy, and then when I looked in a few of the rows that I had planted, they look a little bit weaky and wilted and all of that. Some of the leaves had a blackish look to them, and I was wondering, what the heck? What's going on here? Because the dirt looked nice and rich, but the plants, you know, kind of were suffering from something. But as I said before, I'm no pro, I'm no master farmer or anything like that. I'm just a curious person, and I like to do things hands-on. I remember there was a gentleman in our area who, he and his team were going around and they were looking for trees to cut. I guess they cut the trees, and if the tree is a type of tree, maybe cedar or mahogany, that they could use for sale and other purposes, they would buy the trees from the neighbors. So one day he came through, he was passing and he was asking me if I wanted to give him a cedar tree that I had. So while he and one of his team member was there talking, it's somebody who know my dad and they've worked with him back in the day. So he was looking at my little string beans and he was saying, want to use string bean them? So I said, I'm not sure. But then he looked at it closer and he said, you need to put, he told me the name of a particular powder, but to be honest, me no remember nothing. I don't remember the name of it, but he said when I was preparing the ground before I planted the string beans next time, I should go to the agricultural store and buy this particular powder. But I guess maybe I have a number somewhere for him, so I think I need to give him a little ring and ask him what it was, because it's kind of hard when you go and you buy seeds and you plant and I'm there like Curious George watching them as they grow, and then when them come up now, them just look chamba, another phrase that we use here in Jamaica or used to use, right? At the time when he was telling me, to be honest, I was not thinking of being self-sufficient and doing certain things. It was more of me trying something, being experimental. Because the fact is that garden box that I planted them in, it's not a really huge space or anything. But I guess if I'm smart about it, whatever I plant in there will work for me, So yes, mommy and daddy them used to have what you call ground back in the day and all of that. So I find that if you do have a space, even if you're planting in a one little something and put it on your windowsill, that's something that you can do. You get to see the joy of something growing, and you also get to save yourself some money and all of that, right? I noticed the other day too, I bought papayas over in last year 2020, just for my own consumption, and then I threw the seeds at a particular place, and of course the little papaya tree looked nice and healthy and everything. And then when next time another day I looked, the papayas started bearing and everything, and I get a few off it, Yeah, I got a few of it, and then the next thing I knew, I noticed that snails were running me race to eat them. So I'm thinking I may need to get something to get rid of snails, maybe at the root of the next tree I plant. But then again, I have the little puppy, my little puppy pop Spooky, so I guess I have to be very careful about what I put around the trees, because dogs are curious. I'm not trying to get rid of the dog to grow a papaya tree or anything like that. So if you know something that I can use to get rid of snails or any method, please let me know. And if you want to see more of my everyday DIY projects and everything, please hit the subscribe button and the bell icon, and let's do this together.